Welcome back to another episode of Your Daily Real Estate. Hope you're having an amazing day today. This episode's brought to you by abrillianttribe.com. Check us out. That's where we help you grow in your real estate world. Now let's talk about setbacks and creating an opportunity for growth through setbacks. Yeah, I was reading a book and I have it in front of me. I'm going to read you two quotes from it. Really good sections. The book is called Anatomy of a Breakthrough. You have a chance, pick it up. It just came out recently. And what I'm finding in reading it is that when I compare it to my personal life and the people I've interviewed, I find that when we have really wanted to succeed really badly in different things, right? Relationships, work, our health, whatever it is, the solution typically is to slow down, to ease up. And we don't always think that it is. Sometimes it's like, hey, you know what? No, you've got to 10x it. You've got to double the amount of work you put in. And I want to read you two sections because it really helps create clarity around that idea. Here's number one. Rather than fighting friction, Einstein allowed it to wash over him like a wave, using it as an opportunity to take 2 or 3 mental steps backward so he could listen to his imagination. Instead of fighting friction, he allowed it to defeat him, and in doing so, learned to fail well. I love that for 2 reasons. One, Einstein's known to say the imagination is the most important piece of the human mind, right? It allows you to think past limitations that we currently have. The other piece is that sometimes when things are holding us back, we fight failure. You can call it whatever you want, right? I'm calling it failure, setbacks. We fight failure and we don't accept it. And we say, you know what? No, we've got to fight this. And what Einstein's saying here is like, you know what? I can't break through. I'm stuck. I've got to step back and see why I'm failing. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to see what's really the situation. Right? And that's why I love that quote. And here's the other one. The same was true of Mozart. And here's the quote. Mozart found the best of his compositions arrived when he was most placid. He said, when I am, as it were, completely myself. He wrote, entirely alone and of good cheer. Say, traveling in a carriage or walking after a good meal, or during the night when I cannot sleep. It is on such occasions that my ideas flow best and most abundantly. And so you see here, it's the same thing. It's like, wait a second, he's actually slowing down and enjoying being present. And sometimes we do the opposite. At least I was trained early on to do the opposite. Things aren't working, go harder. If you're feeling some anxiety, something's wrong. You got to go and find it right now. What's going on? Come up with a solution. Talk to more people, contact, communication. And I think those things are important, but it's not in the right order. What I'm finding as I'm reading this, the reason I'm connecting so well with it, and the reason I want you to listen to this, is because it applies to us. Before we go on and double it, triple it, 10x it, before we go on and pile on top of something new or something else or go in a new direction, we need to slow down. We need to listen to the quietness around us. We need to almost just do nothing. There's another book by Ryan Holiday, Stillness is the Key, right? Along the same idea. You need to slow down. There are some days, some moments, some hours where you just need to do nothing. Because as you do nothing, what you do next reveals itself. So today, this week, I don't know, maybe this month sometime, as you're deciding what you're going to do next, what this next breakthrough is going to be for you, what your priorities are, I want you to take time to slow down, reflect, enjoy being quiet with you and your thoughts. I'll talk to you tomorrow.